This is Leo Garcia. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about left hand octaves. Something very, very useful for coordination, even using when you get good at the left hand octaves in first position. You can use that as a really good warm-up tool for both your left hand and your right hand with different patterns. So I'll go through some of those, but first we're just going to go work on the chromatic left hand octaves. There are a couple ways to do it. The one I think is most useful is where you try and keep the hand as still as possible to work on movement of the fingers this way and not bring in the wrist to assist in some of these. It's not easy, but if you take it slow and work it up, it'll become something that I think is super helpful for your left hand. So here is what I'm talking about. So we're going to start with both E's on string 6 and string 4 fret 2. Then we're going to bring both F's in, F sharp, G's. So when I have an open string, I use it. G sharps, A, B flat, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp. You could keep going, but this is usually my turnaround point for first position. That's basically it. So if you're working on that, I keep the right hand simple, just P and I together. And you can obviously use the metronome. I'll set it to 80. You can slow it down on YouTube or something. Do that in different, speeds, slow, medium, a little at your edge, and then progressively get faster and faster and more coordinated. Don't buzz, obviously, and try to keep it very clean, in rhythm, as legato as possible, and that should get your left hand going. The next stage of this, though, once we have that left hand pretty reliable and fast and comfortable, well, we can use it to train our left hand too. That's not my left hand. I was talking about this one, but I moved this one. We can use it for our right hand too. So here are the patterns that I like to use for the octaves. First one is just P and M and then P and I. So I would do P and M, P and I, P and M, P, I, P, M, P, I, etc. So boom, 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 boom. Then we can do thumb and index, and then thumb and middle. So that would be, or thumb and middle, then thumb and index, both ways. So that's P, M, P, I, P, M, P, I. And that pattern is actually useful to develop. Maybe not this way, but I know some guitarists use that pattern in Asturias when they're doing, right, P, M, P, I. So that's a useful application of that pattern. However, I mean, a lot of players just do P and M or P and I on Asturias. It's up to you. But that one always, theoretically, it seems like it would be a good one because each middle and index has time to recover between strokes, and you know, you're feeling the total of one quarter note as a maybe PMPI. That would be 4 notes. So maybe it eventually would feel the easiest or the most rhythmic. You have to experiment and find out. Okay, so that was PMPI. The next one I do is I just start building up. You know, if I'm doing, I won't use the metronome just to explain it as I go because it gets a little bit crazy. But P and M together and then I. So you can work on.